Hey, what's up? How are you? Today, I'm going to be talking about catchy marketing words for affiliate marketing that I hope can help you out. Now, before I begin, down below you'll notice there's a link. If you click on it, I'm giving away tricks and ideas that can help you with your affiliate marketing business. More ideas. All right, so when you read, let me ask you, have you ever caught yourself skimming? It could be an article, a book, whatever. Just quickly skimming through what you have. Sure, right? We all do this, even me, because we're busy, right? We only have so many time, we only have 24 hours in a day. So a great tip when it comes to writing is to be aware of these skimmers. And what you can even do to make your words catchy is to sprinkle throughout your article or your post, make some of the words bold and underline, italic, and really kind of have fun with it. Another one, which of course you gotta do, is break up the text. You don't want just a huge, just big old thing of freaking text because it's intimidating. People are like, I don't want to read that. But that's why it's a good idea just have like a few sentences and then just put a break. A few sentences and a break. It makes it less intimidating and more inviting and more fun, I think. What do you think? All right, so that's one idea. Now, of course, when it comes to making some of your words bold and italics, underline, don't overdo it. You just want to sprinkle it out because it loses its potency. Another really cool idea when it comes to skimmers, and you'll see this sometimes with long pieces of copy out there on the internet, is big, bold titles that can pull people back in when they're just skimming through your words or they're looking for something and they see this big, bold title. It's catchy. It'll pull somebody right back in if you lose their attention or whatever. Okay, so that's another great idea when it comes to writing, especially if you're an affiliate marketer, right? All right. Another great tip is to use the word yes. Yes is a great word. We like to hear yes. Okay, we do, and you can say yes more in your articles, your videos, or podcasts, whatever you do. People like to hear yes. Um, when I used to sell cars, one of the things I noticed is I learned this too, but you don't really want to tell people no. And the big reason why is, people have egos. They're like, no, what do you mean no? Well, no to you too, buddy. And they don't like to hear no. We just don't. We like to hear yes. Yes, we can do that. Yes. So that's something to be aware of. And I do want to make a pretty interesting point. I read this book a while ago. It's called Never Split the Difference, about this top FBI negotiator. And one of the things he said in this book, which was really interesting, is if you're trying to sell something, you don't want to have someone say yes to too many loaded questions. Like, I'll give you some examples. Do you want to make money? Yes. Are you human? Yes. Did you eat breakfast today? Yes. People feel like they're backed into a corner, and at the end, if you're trying to get them to do something, they go, no. Just to feel like they have some control over their lives. It's like you're backing them into a corner. So to make it really simple, okay, and in this book, he actually ran some tests on this, and he says that people like to say no. We like that, just to feel powerful, like, yeah, no. But we don't like to hear no. And it makes sense to me. Again, he ran tests in this book, and it has a much more effective time actually getting people to say no. And then at the end, ask them to go someplace, so much likely to do it than if you get someone to say yes, 100 times, and at the end they're just brain dead. Yeah, I just said yes 100 times, so yes, I'll go do what you want me to do. No. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Okay, so just to make it simple, we like to say no. As humans, we like to say no, but we don't like to hear no. So hopefully that makes sense. So it's something to be aware of when you're writing, especially if you're an affiliate marketer. Okay. Now, another great idea is we humans, we built up this resistance to sales and marketers because we get hit up all the time. We do, okay? So if you're selling something, chances are, if you're trying to get someone to do something like go to a link or check out a video or whatever in some of your words, is, a couple, this is just an idea. You don't have to do it. But if you know what people are skeptical of, what they're going to object to, bring it up. and it could resist somebody's resistance if you know people are going to be object to that. Okay, like chances are you're going to know a few reasons. All right. So, like, if you sell private planes, people might object to, expensive repairs or fuel costs, and then just bring them up, and how it's not true. And it's just an idea. Okay. All right. And it can kind of bring you closer to that person. It might diffuse someone's skepticisms and diffuse their armor. Just an idea. Okay. Um, like I mentioned, we walk around with these shields up for marketers, and anything that you do as a marketer that's different than what people are used to, it's going to be catchy. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to get someone's attention, and that's huge. Okay, and this works with everything you do online or offline, even. Okay, so in a lot of headlines, I'll give you an example. This is a great one. Okay, people try to come across as trustworthy, or like even an expert on something. People are used to that, right? Now, what if you did the opposite and you said something like, how you screwed up so much in the past, or don't listen to me, and anything that people are not used to hearing, it's gonna catch their attention. It's gonna be catchy. Be like, what do you mean, don't listen to you? What are you talking about, man? Are you crazy? And it's gonna pull them in because they're not used to it. And that's a great thing to do with anything you do online, your sales copy or whatever. All right. Now, one last point I want to make, one tip I have is people are skeptical, okay? And I really do believe that skepticism is a sign of intelligence. Otherwise, you're just a patsy. You just believe everything you hear. Oh yeah, I believe it. Oh, well, people are skeptical. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So skepticism is a good thing. It's a sign of intelligence. I think that way. So if you're bringing up like money or dates or anything like that, it's good to be very specific on that. I'll give you an example because this popped in my head. Remember, this just happened with the Supreme Court, and the judge and some girl accused him of all sexual harassment, and they're asking this girl, when did it happen? I don't know. What time did it happen? I don't know. What was the date? I don't know. It's kind of like, oh, come on. How do you know? It comes off a little bit unbelievable if it's not an exact figure. If you can come up with an exact figure, people can believe it more. Like, I purchased this, car for $12,391. People are like, okay, that makes sense to me. It comes off more believable than, oh, I bought this car for 12 grand. People are like, well, maybe he's adding a few $1,000s here or there to it. You get what I'm saying, right? And it comes with the dates or anything like that. So it's a good thing to be aware of. Is exact numbers are really, really good to use too. That's just another tip to use. All right. So I hope you got some value from this video or podcast on catchy marketing words that can help you with affiliate marketing and internet marketing. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. Okay, I would appreciate that. If you are somewhat serious about making more money with affiliate marketing, one of the best things to do, and I really do believe this, is find someone who's really, really good and just copy them. Just learn from them. It's gonna save you so much time and energy and money in the long term of things, because there's this learning curve, okay? And if you want to know who I really admire and who I think you should really learn from, I made a very short video about it. Just click that link below. Okay, and I go over some reasons why. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and take care, and bye for now.